Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Friday 13th of January with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handset Markets. I'm going to look at dollar yen, and we've sort of got this track lower on dollar yen that continues. You've got sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 completed bear candles in the last 7 sessions. That's seventh, or that a lone bull candle in the last 7 sessions was payrolls Friday. We're sort of still moving lower, lower highs, lower lows. Look at the momentum indicators still falling away. Although you could argue the stochastics are not falling as sort of negatively as they were previously. And I sort of talked about in the morning report that these last two candles were sort of relatively long-legged long-legged to the downside, whereby you sort of see the bears sort of selling off during the day, but then losing that into the close as the sort of rebound happens. That sort of selling pressure is not overly continued yet today. It's basically flat on the day, just about 10 ticks lower. You're into this sort of support band, 1284 to 1482. So we're sort of into that level of support there, and I think that's a key level. I think if we break 1282, that is pretty negative, and I think the bears would definitely be in control below 1132, which is this late November low. But I still think that there is an element of this because you've got this top pattern here that sort of implies a target of around about 1340, 113 spot 40 area. So it's not a huge amount of further downside in terms of the topping pattern, 1373, and certainly bull market corrections tend to undershoot their downside targets. So it's sort of maybe not a million miles away from bottoming, but or finding the support coming in. But it'll be interesting to see how far it goes because you have got this negative configuration across the hourly chart, lower highs, lower lows, negative configuration on the RSI, failing at 65, MACD lines again turning lower around neutral. That's not great. You got that resistance at 115.50 that's come in. Again, that's around these old key lows. So there is a negative configuration certainly still in place on the hourly, and that suggests possibly another mini leg lower. But I'll be very interested to see if we can find support around or still in between that 1242. Sorry. 112 spot 82 to 114.84 sort of support band that we've got. So we're still negative on the configuration and near-term outlook, and I'm still an advocate of selling into strength just for the near term. But I just think medium-term positions just not a million miles off, possibly sort of where we're going to start to see support coming in. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.